We're checking out liquidation and overstock stores. We're at Let's Go Mesa off of Broadway and Lindsay. This store liquidates just about anything from most any store, including like surrendered shipments. Now, I saw this thing. This is from the dollar store and it's 25 cents here. But this is the part that caught my eye. I know a lot of you have been asking about makeup and body care, and this place has the most so far out of any store I've been to. They also have general health and wellness, a few things for to like organize the bathroom, and the last thing that caught my eye is they have a section for aromatherapy. And again, I haven't seen very many places that carry those, even in liquidation. They did have a small book section and some electronic things and games still sealed, and then a 50-cent kids dress. You're literally never going to get cheaper than that other than if it's free. The shoes here, I couldn't find the tag. I was trying to figure it out, and then I realized, oh, there's a sign there, $6 for everything. It really doesn't matter what it is, whether it's expensive or not, it's going to be $6. There is a baby care section, including toys and things, as well as other knickknacks for the kitchen, plasticware for children, picnics and such. A new food saver, that's interesting. That it starts off at about 30% off and it goes to like 50, 75, sometimes 90% off. But usually that happens over the course of a few months. On the front here, I noticed there's a few garden tools, a few picks for stone picks, spray paint, which is interesting, and then something I haven't seen in most places, spicyware. And most of these are between $6 and $8, which is a steal for anything outfits are there. But there are a ton of swimsuits, and you're not going to find them for any better price than $5. Every time I've ever gone to a store with somebody, these are $60 pieces for each. Now, most of the other things here on the wall are all between $2, $3, $4, and $5, including the clothes. That's kind of the general consensus. Look, jeans, they're all $4. Doesn't matter to which one. So I would browse through these. You're going to find some amazing steals in there. The bedding here goes between 30 and 80% off. There are some pieces here that are like $200 that are selling for like 30 bucks. And remember to look up. You'll find things like soda streams on top. These are all office supplies. Usually I find these for $1. You're lucky if you find them for 50 cents, but they were a quarter here. And of course, other office things, coloring stuff, Elmer's glue. Then off to a pretty decently sized light bulb section and variety. They do have a small dog toy section, and then more back here for gardening, like insect repellent, more spray paint. It's going to change over time because it's overstock, so they're going to get like cases and pallets and shipping containers full of stuff, and then they're not going to carry it anymore because that's just the overstock that they have. So it's going to rotate pretty frequently. Now we're off to the toy section here. An interesting variety of stuff. A bunch of Funko Pops. I think that's what they're called. Oh, and I found they have a clearance section. $1 to $2 for anything on the racks. I found another area with stuff on the top shelf like electric toothbrushes, shavers, massagers.